Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is ILW Pro Wrestling, and we are here for the first ever draft. And boy, do we got a nice show for you today. We got two sides. We got Monday Night Raw and Friday Night Smackdown. Raw will be led by none other than Vince McMahon and his secretary, Stacy Keibler. And on the Smackdown side, we got Eric Bischoff with no secretary or assistant because it's Eric Bischoff. But on the commentary side for Monday Night Raw, we got the classic Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler. And on SmackDown side, we got none other than ECW's Joey Styles and Vince McMahon's own son, Shane McMahon. And as always, our ring announcer is going to be Michael Buffer, as it's always been. But let's get kicked off with the draft. Draft picks goes as follows. Each show is going to have 10 picks. Tag teams are 1 pick. All the remaining superstars will be picked off screen, and the results will be posted online at my Instagram account, ILW Pro Wrestling, which I will try to put a link in the description. If not, I'll put it up on the screen. But let's get this thing started. So, for the Raw side, Vince McMahon has chosen the new ILW champion, Buddy Murphy. And first pick for the SmackDown side, Eric Bischoff chose the AEW World Heavyweight Champion, Switchblade Jay White. And starting off strong, Vince McMahon chose for his second pick the also new ILW Tag Team Champions, the Lucha Brothers, Pentagon Jr. and Ray Phoenix. Get Phoenix to stand up here. And on the other side, also brand new tag team champions, Eric Bischoff has drafted the newly formed team of FTRKO, which is the tag team champions, Cash Wheeler and Scott Dawson and Randy Orton. Put Orton in front of the center for you guys. Third up for Monday Night Raw is the Money in the Bank winner and the ILW Pure Wrestling champion, Walter. Man, do I see great things coming from Walter on this era of ILW Pro Wrestling. And for SmackDown, we got none other than the leader of the Dark Order, Mr. Brody Lee, the TNT champion, who won that title in controversial and definitive fashion by destroying Jon Moxley and taking the money from Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Next up for Monday Night Raw is none other than the Beast, the Conqueror, Brock Lesnar. And for the SmackDown side of things, we got the man who lost his TNT title to Brody Lee, Jon Moxley. Moxley here looking to either get back that TNT title or go up in the rankings and take on Jay White. But a man who also made his name known at WrestleMania and showed the world what he was made of and that he was not playing games, is the next pick for Monday Night Raw. Malachi Black. The man who took down The Fiend in the casket match. Let's see where he goes as well. But for the SmackDown side of things, we got the Swiss Superman, Cesaro. He hasn't yet really got to show what he's made of on any brand yet. So let's see if he can do so. And our 7th pick for Monday Night Raw is none other than the Cleaner of professional wrestling, Kenny by God Omega. And boy, does he want to get back up there chasing the world titles. And Bischoff had to put some personal grievances aside in order to get this man, but he got the best in the world, CM Punk. And for Monday Night Raw, their 8th pick is none other than the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish. Hoping to take the tag team division by storm. Hopefully get them tag team titles. And up next, for SmackDown, Eric Bischoff chose the former ILW World Heavyweight Champion, AJ Styles. The phenomenal one. AJ Styles, former leader of the Bullet Club. Hopefully he can get back on top. But the 9th pick is going to be a strong one for Monday Night Raw. He got Roman Reigns and the Bloodline, which at Mania, the debut of Jimmy Uso was shown. So it'll be Roman, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and their enforcer, the big man, formerly known as Bronson Reed, Jonah. And they've been kicking ass. And for SmackDown, we got none other than the Young Bucks. Matt and Nick Jackson, former AEW World Tag Team Champions. And up next is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, for ILW Pro Wrestling, Monday Night Raw. And one more pick. And the next pick, sorry, for Friday Night SmackDown is Seth Rollins' group known as The Rise, with Mustafa Ali, Austin Theory, and the leader of his disciples, Seth Rollins. Hopefully can take these men to the promised land after defeating Bane at WrestleMania. And guys, I mixed up my order a little bit, but the technical 3rd pick for Monday Night Raw is the TNT champion, the TV champion, Hangman Adam Page. So that is all 10 picks for Monday Night Raw. And the final pick for SmackDown is Bryan Danielson. Just a recap, just so we can make sure we got everybody here. The 10 for Monday Night Raw are going to be Buddy Matthews, the Lucha Bros, Walter, Hangman Adam Page, Brock Lesnar, Malachi Black, Kenny Omega, The Undisputed Era, The Bloodline, and number 10, Cody Rhodes. 10 for SmackDown, we got Switchblade Jay White, FTRKO, Brody Lee, Jon Moxley, Cesaro, CM Punk, AJ Styles, the Young Bucks, Seth Rollins and The Rise, and Bryan Danielson. Like I said, folks, this is only the first 10 of the draft. More picks will come. I will post them on Instagram at ILW Pro Wrestling. Thank you guys for watching, and see you soon.